to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. And you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guessed. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon now. Sharp as many, but
Greetings, adventurer. Maximus here, and welcome to my class tutorial video. We will be focusing on the Advanced Ninja class, which is the Blazing Owl, otherwise known as the Perfect Blade. This class was just recently released and was immediately followed up with a class update, because in terms of damage, the Lancer class is still the king in Neverland. In the recent patch, you will notice that most of the adjustments for the ninja are focused on skill damage increase because of its damage output inferiority, along with long skill cooldowns. Anyways, let's move on. Here are the two advanced classes for the ninja. On the left side, we have Blazing Owl, or the Perfect Blade, and on the right side, we have the Shadow Owl, or the Kirigakure Shinobi class. For this tutorial, we will be focusing on the left class, which is the Blazing Owl. Let me introduce to you the skills you will be able to use once you choose Blazing Owl. First, we have Shadow Array or Mirage, which is a stealth skill that makes you invisible once the poison mist appears, and it deals damage over time. After casting this skill, it will have a modified skill form, which is Scythe Weasel, considered as a crowd control skill that enables you to pull in your opponents towards you. Next one, we have Aerial Ace, which is a knock-up skill. And it also has an advanced skill form, which is Swift Falcon Slash, which is a stationary AoE skill that hits your enemies in a triangular attack pattern. For the third skill, we have Stealth Blade or Rahu. Your character throws a kunai marking your target, and once you press the skill again, you will teleport behind your marked target and silencing them for 2 seconds. This skill is similar to Mobile Legends Gushin. First skill, which is Sword Spike in Dota's Phantom Assassin, and Rikimaru's Blink Strike without the silence. For the fourth and final skill under Blazing Owl, we have Omnidirectional Enemy Slayer skill, which is just pure AoE damage. And once the skill is used, you will have 3 seconds immunity to all crowd control skills. On the right side, there are 2 basic Shadow Owl skills that you can use if you decide to utilize them. First one is Shuriken or Swift Wind. Your character will throw multiple shuriken blades towards your opponents to deal damage. Next is Ninja Tool, or Shiranui. Your character will throw kunais that will explode, reducing your target's movement speed by 60% for 3 seconds. Before I teach you the class combos for Blazing Owl, please take a look at this skill button. Every time you use a ninja skill, you will notice this skill icon will be charging up or filling up like a glass of water, and once full, you can use it. This skill is called Fatal Blade Buff. And in the recent update, it increases your attack power by 15% for 12 seconds. And this buff will carry over or stay active, even if you change to your other class during battle. Don't worry in this video. I will show you how I use this buff with my Shadow Owl and Gladiator class pairing. This skill icon also has a modified skill form, and once the Fatal Blade buff turns red, it will turn into an attack skill called Artistry or Ambitious Throw, and your character will throw an aerial blade in a straight line dealing damage. And 10% of the damage dealt will be restored to your health points. Let's take a look at that Artistry Ambitious Throw once more. There we go. Now for our first combo, it will start with Stealth Blade to Aerial Ace to Mirage, and the final skill is Omnidirectional Enemy Slayer. Again, it will start with Stealth Blade to Aerial Ace to Mirage, and the final skill is Omnidirectional Enemy Slayer. Once I have thrown all of my Blazing Owl skill, I will hit that fatal blade buff before switching to my Gladiator class, so that all my Gladiator skills will have a 15% attack buff bonus. For our second combo, start with Stealth Blade to Mirage, then Omnidirectional skill, and last would be Aerial Ace. Again, start with Stealth Blade to Mirage, then Omnidirectional skill, and last would be Aerial Ace. For the third and final combo, this one is my favorite. Start with Stealth Blade to Mirage, then Ninja Tool Shiranui from the Shadow Owl skill tree, and then end it with Omnidirectional Enemy Slayer. Again, start with Stealth Blade to Mirage, then Ninja Tool Shiranui, and then end it with Omnidirectional Enemy Slayer. Those are the 3 combos that I would like to teach you for the Blazing Owl. Feel free to use whatever fits your playstyle. For the character stats, what can I say? For my character, I mainly work and focus on the following stats, which are crit rate and crit damage, because my main fairy formation is fire, which explains why my pierce rate is low. I go for high crit immunity rate and block chance with decent block damage reduction. My break rate is usually low, but my ignore block will compensate for it. My damage increase and damage reduction is not that high, along with the damage to adventurers increase and damage from adventurers reduced. That is how I work on my character. I will now show you a few Blazing Owl Gladiator gameplay. Enjoy.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. You cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as
Round 2 of TL Finals.
I'm back, you know that I never left. I got tracks and some music that you never guessed. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
you are not as tough as
Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots, who are not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
This sums up my tutorial for the Ninja class Blazing Owl, also known as the Perfect Blade. This is Maximus once more. Thanks for watching Happy Gaming.